Hello everybody. Okay, I recorded a whole entire video and then realized that the sound sucked, so I looked in the settings that my mic was like all the way down. Anyway, okay, I have no makeup on. I got home from Toys R Us a little while ago. Okay, anyway, I've got a brand new computer. Well, it's not brand new, it's refurbished. It's an Acer and I loved it. And it has a built-in webcam. So, anyway, this is what I'm talking about today. I'm not talking about weight loss or anything like that. What I would like to talk about is jobs. Okay? In 6, 8 months, I'm going away on vacation with some family that has, been so kind to buy a vacation for the entire family. So that's great. We're going on a cruise. Anyway, right now, the way the economy is and the way the job market is and everything, it's becoming very hard to be able to save money to go on this cruise. So we do have to bring spending cash with us, and the excursions are not cheap. Like, if you, Disney World is like $180 a person, and that's like with my 3-year-old daughter, it's $170. Anyway, so what we want to do is we would like to save a bunch of money. So I need a way to supplement my income. I'm going to sell some things on eBay that I have. I have a ton of clothes that I grew out of and this, that, and the other thing. Anyway, but I want to begin to look for a second job. Now, for 5 to 6 years, before I had my daughter, before I met my husband, well, no, when I met my husband, I was bartending. And now what I would love to do is I would love to get back into it. But I found from moving from Long Island and bartending full time at bars and clubs and lounges, and I worked at a strip club for a while bartending, it's very hard to go from bartending there and then being out of the loop and working at a real job and getting back into the bartending here in Brooklyn or in Manhattan or even the Bronx, the Queens. I'm willing to travel. I don't own a car, so I can't get a job really in Long Island. Because, I mean, by all means, I'd go right back out there and if I could find something on the weekends. So, that's weird. Okay, there we go. Anyway, what I want to do is I would really, really, really love to get back into bartending. And I have pictures and stuff, and I sent out my resume, and I made a new exclusive resume just to send out for bartending, and I'm not even getting any callbacks. I wouldn't say I'm an ugly girl. Like I said, I'm 5'8". I'm anywhere between like 133 to 136 pounds. So I'm not out of well, I'm out of shape, but I'm not fat, as you can see, and but what I'd like to do, I'm looking for input for anybody in the service industry, be it you're a waitress, bar back, food runner, bartender, hostess, host, any of those jobs, bottle service, any of that. Give me some tips and pointers on finding a job, especially if you have any hints for finding a job in a metro area. Like I said, I live in Brooklyn, so I'm in the New York City metro area. I'm just like not having any luck at all. Um, I don't have money for headshots, and it seems it's very popular that people want headshots. Even when you go for interviews, bring a headshot, bring a headshot. They'll say, I'm not going to be a model. I don't want to be a model, nor do I think I could pass the model, but they want these headshots. So what I was thinking about doing was I was going to, set something up. Like I have all this cool artwork on my walls, like as you can see. Ooh. So, I think I could have a lot of fun, putting on different outfits and stuff. But that's one of the things. Please comment below, message me or anything. Leave me some comments. What do you think would be good get-ups to get people to call me back? I'm not necessarily looking to get a million interviews or finding a job making $800 a night, you know, bartending on a Wednesday. I know that's not going to happen. It's not realistic, especially, I was a career bartender, but I've kind of fallen out of the loop. Eventually, maybe in a few years, I would career bartend again because it is excellent money. I bartended full time for a few years and it paid the bills and some. So I would really like to get back in the loop. And I still have a few good years left for me. So, if you have any hints or suggestions on outfits to wear for pictures, I could have like a little, like photo shoot with my camera and, this, that, and the other thing. And I think it could be a lot of fun. So, that, things you should and shouldn't say in a resume. I did have a long resume. I can think of some of the basic things, like they don't want to hear that you went to bartending school. I know that I did go to bartending school, but I'm 29. I went when I was 21. And I've definitely had a ton of jobs between bartending school and now, and it didn't help me find a job. So, but what are some key things that I should put in my resume, highlight, that, like I said, I do have a lot of bartending experience. I don't have right now open availability. I may. I have a feeling about my job that, whatever. Anyway, it's a whole nother video. But, so what do you think would be things I should say or shouldn't say? Also, how do I even just, it's hard. And then also, I was thinking about, once I have my pictures and everything all set up, what do you think would be a good idea? If this would be a good idea, like, everybody, like, everything is internet now. And they want email and they want you to come in person. Now, all of the bars, clubs, restaurants, lounges, everything that I see on Craigslist is come in on a Tuesday afternoon between 12 and 3. I can't. I can't do that because, like I said, I have a full-time job and I can't just take off to go wait on a line that there's like 300 people. Right now, I mean, if I was unemployed, I would have all the time in the world to do that. So, but, what does everybody think of actually printing out my resume, printing out some headshots of myself, stuffing them in an envelope, and sending them places? I figure managers and owners always check with real mail, and it would be an interesting way, I think, of getting my resume in there instead of people, looking through their email and hitting delete, 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 delete. So, please, by all means, share with me. I guess leave all your comments below, message me, video response. I need your help. I do. And I'm admitting it. So I guess, please, the sooner, the better. Oh, you see I'm all sunburned. I went to Coney Island yesterday. Stayed in the water, laid on the beach, listened to the radio. Well, instead of babbling and going on and on. Oh, and I wanted to say, my husband collects artwork. So I know somebody's going to say, where did you get all that from? It's my husband's hobby. He doesn't do it. He's not a graffiti artist, which I wish, would be nice, but he does not have all this talent. So okay. What's that? Nope, wrong shoulder. What is that? I guess I will talk to everybody later. Please message, comments, everything. I'll talk to everybody later. Bye. Thank you in advance.